Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. So coming into the game now on defense, Christian Bethancourt, who takes over as the new first baseman. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike, and this one is off and running. Next offering is downstairs. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. And another ball.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And Acuna's two younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Austin Riley. And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Arozarena to third, in there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here is Matt Olson. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch off the play. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play.
This one in the air, right field. Low, ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in now and watches strike 1. On a line, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Marcell Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Riley, the lead runner at second. Darno at first, 2 out of the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. And now it's going to be Josh Lowe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Wander Franco in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. Rosario tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Bradley back to work. There's the strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Low hauls it in, and there's one away.
Michael Harris.
Michael Harris, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. And that's a little high. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Led off the game with a strikeout. Now one missed. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. The wind to the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that rolls into the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
The 1-0. On a line out towards center. Harris puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a one-run game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Check swing. He went 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Manuel Margot. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And now it's even up. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field. And here is Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
And here it comes. Albies, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Next offering is down low.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
The pitch. There's a strike. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Singled and scored his first time. Misses outside. 1-0. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Makes the catch, and there's one down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Hit hard, that gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The catcher, Travis.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. And a strike. Albies over at second. Olson at first. One gone. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Righty delivers. On the ground, a second, might be 2. To Franco for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Vidal Brujan. Strider back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering upstairs. Good eye right there. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Josh Lowe. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Here's Wander Franco. Swinging a foul straight back. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside, and that is ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark, and a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The punch out there, and there are 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. He tripled and scored his first time. Ball 1 there. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Two now. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Franco drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Rosario takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Liner snagged at first. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. There's a strike. Next offering in the dirt. Full count 3-2. On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Now 1 away. Isaac Paredes now. He's 0 for 1. And that's down and away. Out to short, Arcia. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. There's a strike. That's in there. And it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 3-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And makes the grab. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna in the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base color is red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Back to the mound. It hit him. Save! Man at first with 1 gone. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Move to first. Acuna dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late. That's down and in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that's a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the 3-1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. You really can't pin it on one.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Trying to move him over here. Olsen. He's in there.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Olsen. That's two. Now batting Wander Franco. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
On the ground right side. He handles it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Zach Littell.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 52, Zach Littell.
Here's Matt Olson.
Leading off the Rays, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And he deals.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
That's through there for a strike. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. And a 1-2. That's to third. Paredes throws across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And that skips in the dirt. That misses. Now 2-0. There's a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's to third. Fires over to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one fouled off. Littell, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. 3-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Margot moving back. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that's in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. That one 95 to finish him off. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Strider back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind and the pitch. And now 2-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Christian Bethancourt. First offering misses the mark. Bethancourt, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And that just misses. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner on the go. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Paredes can't hold up, and that's a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bethancourt, the runner at third. Ramirez over at first, so 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
In the dirt. Ramirez up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they take the lead. It's 5-3. Number 51 gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. In there for strike one. Margot goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Sliced down the right side.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering is in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two to Margot. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Mejia gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Harris in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And the 1-0. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Heading for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Sean Armstrong will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Throw to second, safe.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Good eye right there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. Out. number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. This to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the first offering is not close. On the ground, Paredes whips it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7-minute stir.
Back now in Tampa Bay, and now it's Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Hard hit, knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe. So the batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Pickoff move to first. Brujan back on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. Brujan back in on a dive. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the count 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Check on the runner. Brujan dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off to the right. And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And it gets by him. 1 runs in, throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Bethencourt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Harold Ramirez next to him for the Rays. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. A towering shot, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-5. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
On a bounce right side. Olsen takes it himself. That's the inning. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Kevin Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Called strike right there. The 0-2. On the ground to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. First offering, and it just misses. Kelly fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Righty to the plate. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but He wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. 2-0. Right-handed reliever. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
That just misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's going to be Francisco Mejia. And a pitch. Slider clips the corner. Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. A solo shot, his second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-5. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch.
2-1.
That's in there. That's strike 2. And the slider just misses. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brujan in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. On the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. And fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Stevenson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now, Michael Harris.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lowe has it sized up. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Acuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. The 0-1. And that one is inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Mejia up with it over to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.